Hey, I'm Al McGee with YATicket.com. I'm going to talk about the series on Paramount Plus. I've seen every episode, and the last one is very exciting, episode 8, called Lawman, Bass Reeves. Now, this begins in Arkansas in 1862. Now, you know what was going on in 1862? Well, there was the American Civil War, North against the South. And you see Bass, played by David Oyelowo. And he also co-produced this and stars in it too. And he's with his enslaver and things like that. But let's talk about the last one, the last chapter, because throughout the chapters, they are very, very good. And a lot is going on in these chapters. And one thing I like about this too, the season was supposed to end only with 6, but they turned it into 8. Hopefully it comes back. I believe it will, because a lot of people did get to enjoy this series. And a lot of people do enjoy David as as the sheriff. Remember, this is a guy from slavery, became sheriff. And let me give you a little background too. Did you know the Lone Ranger was based on his character? And again, I knew nothing about Bass. I knew nothing about it. I never read anything about it, anything like that. I knew nothing. And that's part of my problem. But they brought it to me. Taylor Sheridan, he brought it to me. He is the producer. And you know, Taylor Sheridan is a very successful producer, got Yellowstone in 1983 and things like that. And he's very good, I tell you, he's very good. So he brought it to Paramount Plus. They put it together. Instead of doing 6, they're doing 8. And the 8th episode is one of the best episodes I've seen in this series. But to me, every episode is very intense, because I'm thinking, white people, hardly any laws. They can bury you in the desert. No one can find you. Things like that. But he went on to have a successful career as a sheriff. This series has a great cast too. A very good cast. You got Dennis Quaid in here. And you got very, very good actors who really believe in this script, believe in this story. They did very well to make this seem so real. But episode 8 is where Bass has to go and find a person who was kidnapping Black people and keeping them enslaved. And the way he did it, and the way he set it up, and the way he accomplished that goal, you gotta watch episode 8. But if you haven't seen any of the episodes, watch every episode. Every episode right now is on Paramount Plus. Every episode from 1 to 8. And I feel that this was one of the best episodes to end a series like that. And Bass, I tell you, he did a great job in this. But it was the writing and the storytelling in this film that made it great. And like I said, episode 8 is the best one. Well, there's other episodes too that I really enjoyed. But 8, to me, was one of the best ways to end a series, for a series like this. Watch it for yourself. But I get it's 4 palm trees out of 4, the whole series. The acting, people, the production. Very, very good. 4 palm trees for me, Al McGee. Take care. Thanks for watching my review. Have a good day.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie review.